Welcome to my YouTube channel Math Sikshak. It is my constant endeavor to present a topic step by step and elaborate on its importance. In my previous presentation, I had already introduced the term integers. Integers form a special group of numbers. At the end of this presentation, you will be able to understand the meaning of integers, analyze its importance in real life, and perform various operations in integers. So let me begin my presentation by explaining to you what are integers. Integers are a combination of positive natural numbers, the negative of the natural numbers, and 0. So the combination of natural numbers, the negative of the natural numbers, and 0 form a set of integers. A few things to note here. There are no fractions or decimals, and 0 is always an integer. Now, why do we need to understand different types of numbers? Numbers are a unique way to identify objects. The numbers on our doorstep helps us to identify our houses. The boards near the speed breaker cautions the driver about the speed limit. Integers below 0 are called negative integers, whereas positive integers are integers above 0. Now let us try to understand the application of integers in real life. The height of this building is 1,451 feet. So this number tells us how tall this building is. Similarly, negative numbers are used to depict many things. For example, when I consider this thermometer, it contains positive and negative integers. Negative integer depicts the sudden dip in the temperature. To locate a place below the sea level, we use negative integers. For example, Antarctica is 2,538 meters below sea level. Now, let us try to understand how do we perform various operations on integers. That is, how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers. Let me begin my explanation by illustrating simple steps to multiply and divide integers. Step 1. We will multiply and divide the coefficients. Step 2. We will check on the signs. Are the signs the same or are the signs different? If the signs are the same, the final sign that we will put is positive. If the signs are different, the final sign that we will put is negative. Let me explain to you this with examples. Example 1. Simplify -3 into -5. So step 1 says we will multiply the coefficients. The coefficients are 3 and 5. So it will be 15. Now what about the sign? Step 2 tells us to analyze the signs. Are they same or are they different? Step 3, if the signs are same, here the signs are same, so the final sign that we put is positive. Next example. Find -121 divided by -11. So, step 1 tells you to divide the coefficients. So 121 by 11 is 11. What about the sign? Are they the same or are they different? Here the signs are the same. So the final sign that we will put is positive. Proceeding further, let me explain to you a step-by-step analysis on how to add and subtract integers. Step 1, we have to check on the signs. That is, we need to see whether the signs are same or whether the signs are different. If the signs are same, we will add the coefficients. If the signs are different, we will subtract the coefficients. Then, what about the sign? The final sign that we will put. After we add the coefficients, we will put the existing sign. After we subtract the coefficients, we will put the sign of the larger coefficient. Let me explain to you this with examples. Example 1. Find minus 15 minus 25. So step 1 says we need to check on the signs. So we need to see whether the signs are same or whether the signs are different. Here the signs are the same. So when the signs are the same, we will first add the coefficients. So 25 plus 15 is 40. And then we put the existing sign. So existing sign is minus. So we will put a minus. So let me repeat it again. Step 1 talks about the signs. Are the signs the same or are the signs the different? So here the signs are the same, so we add. So 25 plus 15 is 40. And then we go on to put the existing sign, that is minus. Now let us look into another example. Minus 35 plus 20. So step 1 talks about seeing the sign. Here the signs are different. So when the signs are different, we will subtract. So 35 minus 20 is 15. Now what about the sign? The sign of the larger coefficient will be put in. So between 35 and 20, the larger coefficient is 35. Therefore, the sign of 35 will be taken for the final consideration. So sign of 35 is minus. Therefore, minus 35 plus 20 is minus 15. I repeat it again. Step 1 tells us to check the signs. Are they the same or are they different? Here the signs are different. Since the signs are different, we will subtract. So 35 minus 20, that is 15. Now what about the final sign? We check on the coefficient. Which coefficient is big? So 35 here is bigger compared to 20. The sign of 35 is minus. Therefore, we put that same sign here. So we write it as minus 15. My next few examples are a combination of all the four operations. Example 1. Simplify minus 25 minus brackets minus 14. Now what does this bracket indicate? This bracket indicates off, that is multiplication. Therefore, it is minus 25 minus into minus. So as I had already told you before, when the signs are the same, it takes a plus sign. Therefore, it becomes plus. So minus 25 plus 14. Now we have come down to addition and subtraction of integers, right? So here what do we see? The signs are different. So when the signs are different, we will subtract. So 25 minus 14 is 11. Now what about the sign? The sign of the bigger coefficient. So 25 is bigger than 14. Therefore its sign is considered. Its sign is minus. Therefore it is minus 11. Now let us look into another example. 25 minus 6 plus 8. To make our calculations simple, we use brackets. So we write it as 25 minus 6, we put them in brackets, plus 8. So similarly, 25 minus 6 is 19 plus 8. Signs are the same, so we add. So 19 plus 8 is 27, and we put the existing sign, that is plus. For any clarifications, you can always mail us at mathshikshak@gmail.com. Thank you for watching Math Shikshak. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for further updates of my upcoming videos. Thank you.